Yo, what's up everybody, this is your main man, Let's React, and today we will be reacting to a, let's see, what was it called again? The Craziest Dream Ever, an animated story by the Fear Raiser. Now the reason I'm doing a Let's React instead of another Pokemon game is because I realized I'm doing way too many Pokemon Let's Plays at once. I'm trying to complete it. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to go back to my roots, like Kuta Kente. No, not even like him. And, try to do this real good. Now, like, style, blah, blah, blah. Try to get back to this. I see some more down here. Oh my god, this dude. I'm not even gonna mess with that. Nope. Just gonna watch this one video. And let's see how it is. Let's see how it is.
Hey, Dragon. Do you ever watch Card Captors growing up? Yeah. Yeah? Do you want to sing it with me? Sure. Wind, rain, shadow, wood, sword, thunder, power, sleep, card captors of the cloud, expecting
the unexpected.
Nah, I
Secrets of the
ass were all a mystery. But when those mighty butt cheeks opened, the power was set free. As Captures Weekly Adventure. That's disgusting. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Fear, here today with the one and only Dragon Hats.
What's up, Fear?
What's up? But anyways, so I figured, okay, that I would drag Dragon in here, and we would talk about another crazy thing. What's the craziest dream you've ever had? Okay? Dragon, I want you to go first. Tell me what was the most probably awkward or most vividly awkward dream you've had.
I don't know if this really counts, to be honest, but it was one of the only ones where I've ever, where you like in like a film or something like that, where you actually like physically like just get up and you're sweating, all that random crap.
Yes.
I was on a road, right, middle of a road, which I knew, and there's a bridge, right. For some reason, the road went down at 90 degrees, but not very far.
Okay.
Right, and then continue going forward, and for some reason, my father was standing right at the bottom, right? No idea, there's still cars going past. So for some reason, I think, you know what? I'm gonna jump. So I jump, and just as I'm about to land, like he's about to catch, I for some reason just float up past him. For no reason whatsoever, and I slowly head towards a wall which is just peered. I splat against it, and then I just wake up.
Alright then, everybody, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat too, Dragon. This is your first experience here.
I'm always in a treat with you.
You flatter me.
I do.
Alright, so this dream, alright, so I was in my house back when I was younger, okay? It was in the middle of the night and I woke up from a dream. It was like a double dream, which is kind of weird. But anyways, I had waken up in my house, no lights were on, the moon was shining, like the sunbeams were like shining down in my window, but there was no lights in the house, so it was just kind of dark. So anyways, I kind of get up from my bed, and I look up and down the hall, and there's nobody home at all, so I'm home alone. And I mean, I'm a 6-year-old boy, so I'm like, holy But I looked down my parents' room, my parents' room was like right down the hall. And there's a beam of light coming out of my parents' bathroom. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go check that out, I guess.
Okay, let me pause it right here. First off, if you ever have a dream, when has it ever ended good that when you look down a dark hallway and you see a light come out of a room? When? But then somehow in your mind you think maybe just this one time it's gonna be good. Maybe I'll go down that hallway and I'll find me something better. No. Oh no. Oh no.
So I go in my parents' bathroom, and to my surprise, by the way, as everything is happening, you ever hear the song, Do You Believe in Life After Love by Cher?
Do you believe in life after love?
Yeah, that song. Everybody bear in mind this song was in the background. And anyways, so I go in the bathroom, and there's an astronaut suit on my parents' floor. On my parents' bathroom floor. So, me being a kid, I put it on, and by the way, as I put the suit on, you know Sonic?
Yes.
Sonic the Hedgehog and his friends came down from my roof and fucking took me by the hand and brought me into space. And while this was happening, the chorus of Cher started happening.
Oh my god.
So I was flying through space. Sonic and like fucking Amy were like holding my hands, and I was like flying up into space. We were just chilling, you know, and then one of them was like gonna fall into the sun or something. Some weird shit like that.
Oh shit.
We were just chilling, and then one of them was like, ah! Like that, like, he's like, shut up, too close to the sun! And I'm like, I'm coming! And I like charged towards him, and the chorus started playing again. And then I saved him. Like I took his hand, I tossed him like away from the sun, but it tossed me towards the sun.
Oh,
and
shit, bro.
I was going to the sun, and I was gonna die. And they started crying. I was like, no! And then I woke up. Oh my god! It changed my fucking life. Hey guys, I hope you did enjoy that animated story. It was animated beautifully by Angel X Mike.
You know, when I first looked at the title, I thought I wouldn't enjoy this. I was like, really? Crazy Dreams? Is this what YouTube has come to now? Is the crazy... Oh my god, cramp in my foot. Dang. Like, is this what YouTube has come to nowadays? Like, some crazy dreams? The dude, that Cher one with him, the dude in the... I'm talking to you. Why Cher? Why now? Why? The sad part is I'm pretending to talk to him, and his little logo down here is just looking at my screen like, what you doing up there? You ain't supposed to be up there. Anyways, but yeah. Looks like we got a bit more time. Maybe I'll tell a crazy dream of my own, actually. Yeah, let me do that. The Cher one came pretty close to one of my crazy dreams. Now, bear in mind, when I have dreams, I have violent ones. Not violent, like, they'll wake me up in an instant violent. But, like, very gorish and violent. And the sad part is I don't watch that many freaking, horror movies. I watch a few. About that much. Squish. But, yet, I still seem to have the most violent dreams. So, let me tell a dream of my own. Let me, I'm pulling out charts and stuff, picking the dream personally. I guess the most recent one, because I haven't really had dreams lately. I just, lay down, everything is blacked out. The last dream I ever had was the craziest. So what it seemed to happen was, I was at this house. I could tell it was a house, because, there was a door, windows, and posters. You know, just regular stuff at a house. And, it seems that we were having a party. We're all dancing and stuff, getting on. It's with the family, too. Family, friends, and everything. Everything seems pretty chill. Until, I believe, one of my friends got in an argument with my grandfather or something. I can't remember. I remember my grandfather had pulled out a knife. My friend shoved him. And what had happened was, he cut himself. Not, deep, but, paper cat. But then this slow drop of blood, slow motion, legit slow motion, like how you see in the Matrix with the bullets, doof. This is how it was going, doof, like a tiny drop of blood, and it slowly just hit the floor. But before that, keep in mind, I shouted, for some odd reason, I don't know if there was pure white carpet on the floor or something, but I, for some reason, shouted, don't let it hit the floor. I don't know why either, but for some reason I knew what was coming next, because it had been the second time I had dreamed it, but for some reason, beyond me, I couldn't remember what it was until it was too late. I remembered finally, oh crap, this is when stuff starts to happen. As soon as it hits the floor, in the movies and all Jason movies or Freddy movies, they always have that scary movie kind of thing, like Jaws and everything. What basically happened was that, as soon as it hit the floor, everyone in the room is getting text messages, at once, blah, 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 blah. Everyone got a text message. I look at my phone, and it all pretty much just said the same thing, except to my grandfather. To everyone else, though, it said, your grandfather's blood smells good. I'm like, oh, God. Oh, this is gonna be one of those dreams. My grandfather's text message said, your blood tastes good. But the sad part is, we all saw it hit the floor, but when we all looked back down at it, it was gone. The drop was gone. And then, all of a sudden, we saw this quick black stream, just like Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog shadow was up in there. Shadow the Hedgehog was up in there, bouncing around, it looked like. And then all of a sudden, my grandfather looks at his hand is gone. Like, the whole thing, gone. I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. And all of a sudden, one by one, we all started getting more text messages faster. They were kind of so fast that our phones needed a buffer before we even got the text message finally. It would be like, you're next, you're next, you're next. I wonder how your blood tastes. Ooh, you look tasty. Ooh, you need salt. Ooh, you're type AB. And they're bouncing all over the place. You couldn't really even tell what it was. All you saw was a black stream, and as soon as it passed by you, you were usually dead. You might as well consider, oh, well, I'm dead. But for some reason, we all still thought there was hope we could run. Because, screw logic. Math and all. So, yeah. And me and my friends were hiding, and like, shh, maybe they can't hear us. And at this point, text message have stopped, because our phones had broken from the freaking mass text messages we had kept getting. Sometimes on a cell phone, you would reach your max text message list limited. Like, you couldn't text no more unless you got rid of some text messages. Well, that's how it was. Except, it broke that as well. It broke, you could really hear tss when it did it. So we all threw our phones away, and we're all hiding in the hallway corner like, meh. Please don't hurt me. Please be gentle. All of a sudden, I hear a poof, a thud, and behind me, I turn around like, and I see my friend get dragged off by his ankles into the hallway of the next, and I just see blood splatter. I see a window. I tell me and my little brother, aka Little Bubble Coda, that let's go, let's hit to get it, because we all knew there was a car outside. For some reason, we all decided to arrive in one car. It wasn't even a big car. It was like a Mitsubishi or something, or Toyota, or something like that. It was a pure white car, too. And we're like, go, 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 go for the car. On the way over, I happened to pick up some keys, some car keys. I was like, yes, we can make it, yeah. And I didn't even take time to open up the window. I just bust out, and my brother's right behind me. As soon as he jumps, you saw these arms, like all these arms, just grab him by his face and yank him back in. And you could hear the screaming, the hollering, the begging for mercy, for everything. No, he was done. Now here I am, running to the car, and I almost make it. All of a sudden, I just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people surround me. I'm like, oh God, this is it. This is it. This is it. And they suddenly start to slow down. I suddenly start to recognize their faces. I was like, I finally realized who was chasing me. I don't know who started it, but somehow in the end, you could tell they were different because it was my family and my friends. All of them surrounded me. And they just looking at me with the vicious of faces. Like, if you ever played Five Nights at Freddy's and you ever seen the Marionette's face, here, let me give you a taste of what the Marionette looks like. What time it is? Alright. I'll give you a taste of it because I got a t-shirt. Hold up. Let me see if you... That's the Marionette. That was their faces. Only reason I can tell them apart is because some of them, just some of the textures in their face said, okay, that's him, 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 and him. And I was sitting there like, oh my God, they're gonna kill me. So I try to make a run for the car again, even though I'm surrounded. I'm like, no, I'm not going down like this. No, I ain't going down. Can't afford me. All of a sudden, I feel something break through my chest and hold my heart in front of me. Now, people say you can't die in dreams. I'd like to reoccur with that, because I've died in my own dream, but the sad part is I didn't really, because I just started floating up. I could see that I was like some kind of spirit. I could see my actual physical body at the ground being mauled by these things. Oh, God, it was vicious, but terrifying at the same time. Well, guys, that's all I have today. I might do a video later. Depends on how I feel about it. Anyways, comment, like, and subscribe. Y'all know the 3 rules. Comment, like, subscribe. Those are the 3 rules, 3 golden rules. Have a nice day. Love y'all. Deuces.